course, no guarantees depending on how things work on here. Okay, supposedly we're live and supposedly things are working on the audio, so I'm going to try this again. I'm meteorologist Austen Onek, live and direct from House Onek, and as of right now, we're showing again some very quiet, if not chilly conditions coming our way within the course of the next few days, but as of right now, things are decently calm across the area. I think we're good, so it must be that extra microphone that we're having problems with, which is a pity because that was a very nice microphone. As of right now, we're showing again some quiet numbers across the area. It's decently on the chilly side, at least not as cool as it's going to be into the mid-south over the course of the next couple of days. We'll talk a little bit more about what we're going to be looking for coming up here in just a little bit, so stay tuned for more on that. If you have any questions, concerns, ideas, anything like that that you'd like to pass along, make sure you drop it to me in an email at austin.onek@wreg.com, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, and we'll be glad to give you a little bit more information about what you may be seeing as of right now. This is, again, the coolest portion of the day. We'll be seeing some warmer numbers briefly into tonight, but also seeing, again, the possibility of some much colder weather as we get into the course of the next several days. So if you have any plans for outdoors, today is going to be your best day to be seeing anything in the way of very mild temperatures out there, and we've got a lot cooler weather heading our direction. We'll talk more about that coming up here in just a little bit. Waiting for more information across the area where it comes to earthquake details. We're watching a large earthquake unfold over toward Fiji, 7.2. We mentioned this because, again, we're waiting for information to show up here from the University of Memphis Center for Earthquake Research and Information, to where you can see energy from these earthquakes pass through portions of the Mid-South. We're not seeing, or at least we haven't seen, anything really too much just yet within the course of the next couple of hours, although it seems we are getting a little bit more energy taking place here, as it's taken about almost 10 to 15 minutes for that energy to make its way from one side of the globe to the other. So we may be seeing more energy pass through the Mid-South. As a matter of fact, it looks like some of that energy is starting to arrive from the area around Pemiscot Bayou in Missouri, Lepanto, Arkansas, seeing a few more squiggles on there as well. And into the area around the University of Memphis, you can see some of those up and down motions right there. That is the earthquake energy passing through the Mid-South within the course of just the last about 15 minutes or so. We'll be watching for more about that. You won't be able to feel it here, but you will be noticing these lines on the helicorder page going up and down a lot more. And if you want more information, go to memphis.edu/CERI for more information. Taking a look at information across the rest of the Mid-South where it comes to temperatures, and we have a lot of cool numbers out across the area. Looks like we're having a little bit of data problems, so we'll just go ahead and switch on over to the forecast at this point. High temperatures today, we're back in the lower 60s, lower 30s across much of the area tonight. Temperatures into tomorrow will be back only in the upper 30s to lower 40s. And then Wednesday night, temperatures drop off into the upper 20s to around the lower 30s at best. Thursday, high temperatures in the mid to upper 30s across much of the area, where that snowfall starts creeping our direction Thursday afternoon into evening. And the chances of that area of possible snowfall coming on through looking a little bit better at this point, at least maybe a 20 to 30% chance of something like that. Accumulations, way too early to tell at this point in time. For Friday, we're seeing again the possibility of some temperatures barely above freezing and the potential of some of that snow shower sticking around out there, but diminishing as we go toward Friday afternoon and evening. By evening time, dinner time for Friday, most of that should be heading its way on out of the picture. And as we go towards Saturday, not seeing too much of anything else left over, as numbers across the area only hit the upper 30s by Saturday. And for Sunday, temperatures will be, again, not much better in the mid to upper 30s out there. Snowfall out across the Mid-South. Again, the 6 to 36 hour forecast is just a little bit too early to get something, again, lined up on here. We're going to have to wait for a few more days before we get anything in the way of major amounts of accumulation to show up, and we're talking about maybe 1/100th of an inch or more on here, but that could change. And again, as we get closer to the event, we'll know more about what's going on. Check out my Facebook page at facebook.com/Austen Onek WREG, and also check out my Twitter page at twitter.com/AOnek_WREG3. Live and direct from House Onek, I'm Meteorologist Austen Onek. Thanks for joining me for the latest edition of Tuesday evening's Weather Overtime. And any more questions, stay tuned. Ask me what you got at austin.onek@wreg.com. And stay tuned to News Channel 3 on air and online for the latest weather information.